Hey guys, Box Party here for Mod Showcase. This is the first one I've ever done. So, let's see how it goes, which I got everything set up. Like the entire auto farm going. Yeah. So the Mod Showcase will be mainly on the Dust mod. It's still in like the pre-stages before it's like official release. And when I talked to the owner, he said that there's going to be a lot more things that's like going to be added. He just added the basics of what he wanted, which I'm actually kind of happy with, because like this is the first kind of magic mod that I've seen for sorting, transporting in this kind of style, without worrying about all that tech stuff, which I still use tech. But yeah, you don't have to worry about all those like sorting machines on vanilla. Oh my gosh. Anyways, so let's get right into it. So first off, around the world there's gonna be like a crystal biome that's like kind of a mountainous terrain. It's like a plateau where like they have ravines of rivers and all that. And in them you might be able to find this structure somewhere in there. It kind of looks like this. It has crystals up top, has like some sort of ore at the bottom. You could have any of these options, which I'm assuming the mod author, wanted like a specific block to be down there. I don't know, cause like when I look for the machine block furnace upgrade, it says use on a Christian machine block, find the structures to make a working machine. I never found one, so I'm assuming it's in there somewhere. I don't know, but anyways, also in, well, actually, hold on. Forgot to mention one thing. Why? No, I don't. No. Okay, I swear if he's gonna start. Sorry. Okay, seriously, I'm gonna decline. Oh my gosh. Are you done? Thank you. Anyways, what I was saying is, like, whenever you touch these crystals, they explode, so let me do this really quickly. Which, by the way, I'm on my mod pack that I'm currently creating based on magic mods. Let's touch this. Yeah, they explode. So, the only way to avoid that is to break it with a pickaxe. I don't remember this type. Yeah, I do not want to do this in there, so let's go ahead and do it out here so I don't destroy anything. That'd be... Why'd I have so little hearts? Okay. Yeah, but every single time you break it, you get only one. So if you constantly keep on... I forgot that I got rid... No, it's not like messing with recipes just for an expert mod pack. Anyways, but you kind of get it. You only get one at a time whenever you break it. I think the limit for these is like just a regular pickaxe. So you don't have to worry about like all those levels. Like you have to have a stone pickaxe or iron. You just have a regular pickaxe and you can still break it. Okay. So that's on that I found out. Also in the crystals biome, you'll be able to find these little trees all over the place. And when you break them, they either drop the saplings of it or the actual dust. Which you need the dust, it's essential. So it's always good to grab these trees. But you also need the crystals, which I'll probably show you in a minute. I need to figure that out. So, anyways, on to the next one. Yeah. Sorry, I just had a blank stare at it. I'm slowly dying here of tiredness, which is not a good thing, because it's like very early for me. Anyways, enough of me complaining. So, in order to get like all these colored pedestals, you need to create the rocks first, which is like like regular stone with the red dust, and that gives you 4 of those. And you could craft any of these as long as it's in this format. So you have to have 2 glowstone, the 4 here, and like the slabs, which these can be turned into slabs. So like there's green stone slabs, all that. So the reason why there's stone slabs and stone is because they're similar. They're stone. How else do I explain this? Like, for you to get the point. Anyways, I kind of done the backwards because we're going in this direction. Okay. Hold on, let me just get rid of these. Okay. So, like I was saying, there's like all these different kinds of blocks that you gain from the trees by using their dust. Well, actually, the crystal's dust. And you can get like planks, regular stone, bricks, large bricks, fences. Yeah, you can get them in like a variety of colors, as you can see. These are all the colors that he has in here, which I'm assuming there might be more because there's 16 colors in Minecraft, and there's only 8 of these. So I'm assuming he might add more later, but for now, these are the only ones. Actually, now to think about it, he did say that he got the basics done, so I'm assuming he got all of it, but I'm hoping for more colors, so that's more variety. Also, there's also like different colors of like charcoal. So when you burn the logs of the trees, it comes out with like different colored charcoals, which I don't know what they do at the moment. The only thing I know is that they just burn. Burn, baby, burn. Yeah. There's also clouds in the mod, but I have not seen any clouds anywhere yet, which he did recently just do a 3.1 or 0.3.1 update on this mod, so he might have adjusted some things. So they might be in the biome somewhere, I don't know, but if you break them, they just fall like sand. So for now, just expect them to be on the ground, maybe. Yeah. Anyways, next. So after you get all that, you probably don't need those. They're just like, hey, I'm here for decoration. You could like come over here, get a crystal furnace, which is crafted by a furnace and all these crystals, so you will need to go around getting structures. And if you put a crystal in here, you get a depleted crystal. So, like, yeah. Why aren't you working now? You were working a few minutes ago. Actually, an hour ago. Why? Oh. I don't understand, but now I understand. Like I said, this is still in work in progress, so I must be doing something wrong at the moment because for some reason it's not working for me. I have no idea why either. Anyways, so when you get the depleted crystals, you can get the crystal wrench out of it, which is basically 4 iron ingots, 2 depleted crystals, just like that. Get one of these, and yeah. So what these do is like they transport items. So wherever you want the item go, so like say I want the wrench to go over here, I have to right click where I want that to go first, and then I come over here and right click again. But before I do that, he even added like a little map area so that you know like the exact dimensions or the limits that you can go. Which I really like this part because I don't see this so often. You always just have to assume, oh, it must be this way or that way. But no, I like how he done this part. So then I right click there, it gets transported. And if I want to go back and forth, yay! So yeah, so the way that the author described it is that this is the sender and this is the one being sent to. So yeah, I don't know how to explain it like that. He explained it perfectly. I can't. Anyways, so when we come over here, there's also another thing that you might want to know. Which, just so you know, like all these recipes and crafting tables, I'm assuming is not going to be here anymore because he has videos on his Twitters showing that he has like other plans, like throwing dust and fire with like one of these ancient coins, and then get like all the upgrades, which you'll see in just a minute. So it might be the same for the ancient scroll. I don't know. Yeah, but once you get the ancient scroll, you can right click it and you got like some sort of letter on it. It's a randomizer basically. And there's the blank or the ancient coin, and this is how it's crafted. Just so you know, they have to be crafted in this exact format, or else it won't be crafted at all. So, good luck. Yeah. And so this is how you craft all that, like the Asian coin. And so, let's see, I create a blank one right here. So when I combine these two, I get an ancient coin out of it, which I don't know what these are used for at the moment, but I'm hoping like it'll be used for like all the upgrade recipes later on. So like say this one's for like, it calls for a certain letter, like say H or something. Then you could like go through here, be like, oh, so it goes to that upgrade. Okay. It's almost like Runecraft. That's what I'm kind of thinking of. Let's see, I have it in here somewhere. Yeah. So that has like all these letters, and you can like put it on stones. Yeah. But he's making it his own, so I'm assuming not, as that's gonna annoy me. Actually, never mind. I already have one, so, and I'm not gonna see it. But yeah. So that's that. And on to the next one. Boom. Okay, so these are the breaker and blocker upgrades to the pedestals. So in order to make the breaker, you need a diamond pickaxe, an obsidian, and the Asian coin, which you will need a ton of dust in this mod in order to get all the upgrades. Well, maybe not all of them, but pretty close. So when you use the breaker, let me quickly do something. So I linked that up, and now I'm going to place the breaker on. It breaks the item and then sends it over. So basically it's your miner in a way. But if I combine it with, oh my gosh, I don't know why it's lagging so crazy now. It was fine just a minute ago. Then you could upgrade it to like a Fortune 3, which I'm assuming, based on the videos that I saw made by him, I could just go like that and place this on, and then you could gain more out of it. Oh yeah, you could gain a ton. And this is only a Fortune 3. So that's actually a good advantage for the players in a way. So yeah. I mean, it randomizes it every single time, so who knows? Actually, it looks like you only get 3 out of it. I don't know why I got like 32 the first time. Which it looks like you might be getting it more. But yeah, this is Fortune 3 breaking. So this is like a way to double in a mod pack if you have this in here. Which is a good thing. so on to the next one. We have the placer, and is basically a dispenser in Asian coin. So this one places a block. So say if you want like a specific block somewhere, like oh, for example, you want like a little tree, which oh, that might be a little problem. Yeah, no, no. Okay, anyways. So the placer basically like just places the sapling, and then you could get the like whatever you want out of it. Yeah. Which, by the way, I'm using the Thaumcraft in order to do this because it's more efficient to me, and I did not know how to use some of it. Failed to save world. Thanks. You're a villain now. Anyway, so yeah. So now that you know what that is about, let's see in action. Exactly, just like that. So it breaks it, transports it, and places it down underneath the pedestal, which, just so you know, every single upgrade that you will see, you make sure that the pedestal is like always going towards the actual block. Say like you want to break a specific block, but you have to place it underneath the actual pedestal. You can't just place it on the side because it won't work. Yeah. Which, now think about it, there is an enchantment on here called AoE Miner. So that might be able to like expand the horizons of the breaker, the block breaker, and you might be able to get more blocks. Let me just try that really quickly because I never tried that. And let me get number. Let's just get a 1. Try it out real quickly. Yeah, no, it doesn't work. So it only works underneath. But that's good to know. That might be an application that you might add to the breaker. Who knows? Right now, I've seen some people do the using Botania as like automation using the Death mod, which I've seen that a few times here and there, but not all the time. But yeah, so that's a blocker or blocker. Yeah, blocker, totally. I'm horrible. The block breaker and the block placer, those are those upgrades. And now we're on to the import and export, which, as you can see, there's only an import. But that's because when you get the import, which is only a hopper in Asian coin, you could place it in here for an item export. So then it'll export items into the chest. And if you do that again, because this only works for the stack, and then this one goes for the single item. So say if you only want one item at a time into that chest. So basically just like this, link these two up, place a block in there, it imports it, and then export. You're sure taking your sweet time there, buddy. I think I found a bug. Creator, I found a bug. It won't let me export. Okay, fair enough. So let me go do the export one, because I know for sure this one works, because yeah, okay. So the export one works, the one item export doesn't work, seems like, so that might be fixed in the future, I don't know. And just a reminder, this is still in the works. It's not fully released. He has downloads out for people who want to try it, which I'll have linked down below over to the per site for it. Yeah. And you could also complain to him how many bugs there are, which he probably already knows. Yeah, don't do that, please. No. Don't tell him that I sent you to. And I forgot to set a recipe for this one. Fun. Anyways, but yeah, that's the import and export. I have that in use over here somewhere. Yes. I have this in use right here, so it exports items in there. It doesn't import because I already have like an import system up for the hoppers so that auto catches the trees and all. Yeah. And whenever I want to use an import, I just use hoppers. They're easier, and plus they work with the furnace a lot easier. I tried using the pedestals with it, did not work. Yeah. So next up is the lumberjack. And in order to create that, you need the diamond axe and shears. Literally, yeah. So when you get that, it works as an AoE. So like I was saying over there for the enchantment, this is where the AoE enchantment comes in, I believe. I don't know. Yeah, I think so. But then it starts cutting down the tree, has items here. I need to import it somewhere really quickly. Let me quickly. That's the one thing I forgot. Actually, I'm an idiot. Let me just do this. So then we'll start cutting down the tree in this kind of formation, which is good only for a certain range. So it's kind of has a problem with that, but if we take in and no, I did not rush this. I literally tried my best of setting up everything. This is just the one thing I forgot to set up. And apparently it doesn't even work. Okay, so the AoE miner does not work. Good to know. Where she said that there will be tiers for the lumberjack. So be aware of that in the future. Because it might not be that AoE style anymore. Which it auto picks up the falling stuff, so that's cool. So it's like magnetism in a way. Yeah. And this is the crafting. So it has an auto crafting system in it too. That's the one nice thing. And, well actually, hold on. Yeah. So there's the pedestal upgrade for that. And so, in order to get the crafting thing, this is only 1x1, you put a crafting table with the Asian coin. It could only be the vanilla Minecraft table. It can't be any crafting table that you want in the world. Which you might change. I'm hoping it does, because I have several mods that needs extras. Or I could just create my own recipe with it. But I'm going to make it more difficult than that, because this is expert. Anyways. So, when you get the 1x1, you can place it in here, get a 2x2, and then the 3x3. For now, we only need the 2x2. Which, this is how you do that. So you place this on an upgrade, on the upgrade. Wow, I can speak tonight. Maybe I should just be quiet and just show you the rest of the video at this point. Anyways, so you place it on the pedestal next to the dispenser because it has a 3x3 grid. I have a little setup here. So when I place in 4 of these into the pedestal, it should push out a wood pile. So basically this is how it works. So this is your grid. Okay. Place that in. Stays in. That's a nice thing. And if I do this, it should come out with Come on. I must have done something wrong. Because I have a little setup just the same way. Oh. So obviously it does not work anymore. It must only work for a certain time, and it's like, I'm good now. Yeah, okay. Good to know. Good to know. Oh wait, it still does work, I guess. It just hates me. Or maybe it does work. I don't know. But it seems like it only works for a certain amount of time. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. I might have to report this as a bug to him because it's not working. I don't know. It's a something. Maybe if I place it on the side. Nope. Okay, good to know. Let me quickly just switch this out because this might work. Yep. For some reason, it doesn't want to work anymore. All right. Ooh. I swear I'm doing it correctly. Oh well. There is a smelter with this too. So I don't know how the enchantments work. I've not messed with them. I've only been messing with stuff like this. Which it should be working. Anytime now. Yep, I'm done. Okay, on to filters. So there are, like I said earlier, this is a sorting system. So I have here a little filter setup. And there's 3 different types of filters. Actually, there's a lot more, but for now, these are the 3 main types that you should know. So, there's the filter upgrade, which basically just filters items. Yeah. I'll get back to what this is in a minute. This is a blacklist. So basically, like, this is the whitelist and that's the blacklist. So if you only want certain items to go through, then you use the filter. But if you don't want certain items to go through, then you use the blacklist. And then the mod. So that's always nice. You get a mod filter. So basically, like, you can set one item into the crafting table, or not crafting table, into the chest. And then you can put this on top of the pedestal. Not on top. Into the pedestal. Oh man. Maybe I should just be quiet. Okay. So you put this on the pedestal, and then it will only filter out items from that specific mod into the continuing chest. And coming back to this basically just fuzzes it out. So say you want any kind of wood to go through, but it's only that kind of wood. Then you would use this plus the white wool to get a fuzzy filter. So it only looks for things that are like that item. So let's get to it. Okay, so I need an import. Not yet though. Actually, I do have an import. So let's set this up really quickly. Wow, I am horrible at this whole entire thing. Anyways, I need the mod filter. Okay, so let's set a pedestal there, pedestal there, pedestal there. I'm in upgrades. I could. I'm done. I'm just done. Why? Why do I have to speak? Okay. So, I got those set up. Now, I need to set these up to link to this. And if you hear all the skeletons, yeah, that's basically like the huge room behind this. Sorry. You know, just for you guys, I'm gonna turn down the sound. That might make you guys happy, right? And that didn't really do shit. Okay. So we got that, then we need these to go here. So you need, like, in order for filters to work, you need 3 sets of pedestals. One to constantly look into the chest to see like what items can go through, and one to receive it so that I can place it into the chest. So I have here a few items. So yeah, Pam's Harvest Craft, Roots Classic, and more Gen, which I need to switch these around really quickly. So okay. And then let's place in 2 of these. Okay. So let's use the modded one with the carrots. That should work, right? And then this blacklist. Ooh. Now I remember why. Okay. This blacklist this. And then only filter out these items out of all the stack. Okay? So let's get to import. So anything that's not this item can go through, and it kind of acts like a splitter. So that's always cool. So they're like the same distance away from the pedestal. They could like split between 2 ways, but if like one is closer than the other, then it'll always target that one first. So say I want this pedestal to come be a priority first, I push it forward 1, so that'll constantly go through there. Which, it should be working. I don't see why not. Because this is wood. Ah, that's how that works. Oh yeah, I forgot. It stores the items into the pedestal. So it has its own little storage system. I forgot about that. No wonder they weren't showing up. But yeah, that's how the filters work. And we have one more set of upgrades I would like to go through on the other side. Which is this. So here we have like the effects, which currently does not have a recipe, but I can make it so that it can have something. If I remember correctly, it has special enchantment, but it doesn't look like I can find it at the moment. Yeah, but there are special effects, which I'll get to those in a minute. So I have never figured out the pedestal upgrade for all of this, which I might let's try flight. Like I said, I never tried or try to mess with this because I can never get it to work. So that's more your guys' side. Be like, oh, so that's how it works. Cool. I was never able to figure this out. Which I know you could use bone meal with this upgrade and to grow the trees. So that's cool. Anyways. So that's that. But I'm hoping that can work in the future as like a little potion thrower in a way. Or like I was saying, like a way to grow plants and all. So the next one is a milker and shearer. I tried messing with this one, have not figured it out yet. So I'm assuming it's still in testing stages too. But yeah. I'm gonna try something, that's why I have two things here. So I want to milk a cow. Which now I think about it, that would make sense. If I do this. Which doesn't seem like it wants to do what I want it to do. Yeah, no. Yeah. So this one doesn't work at the moment, but I'm hoping it'll work in the future. So who knows? But that's what it's basically supposed to be used for. It's supposed to be used for sheep and cows, all that fun stuff. Okay. If I could grab the darn upgrade, and I can stop lagging. Darn skeletons. Yeah, next one up is the XP. So this one basically like takes in the XP and I believe applies the enchantment to an item. I've not tested this out yet. So this is going to be interesting. But what I do know when messing with it, well, I shouldn't say I did test it out, it's just not fully. So it like magnetizes in the XP so you could get, let's say, all that. Then I right click this, which should give me a bar. Yeah, XP and pedestal 129. So that should give me a chance to throw you in and get an enchantment out of it. It should anyways. That's what I'm assuming. I shouldn't say it should. Yeah, maybe I should just stop hoping. Yeah. I'll figure all this out sooner or later. Hopefully soon, because I kinda need to. So the next one is the dropper, which just basically uses a dropper and the pedestal. So basically what the dropper does is just drops items, like it says. So I could place a item right there, and then it could be used for like a auto thing for like a Botania with the Infernos, the Inferno flowers, so they could constantly keep up with the mana generation, so that the cold does not despawn. It's a cool idea. I saw that with the owner, what he did on his video, and I'm like, cool, let's check it out. So that's basically all it does, it just drops. Which I like that, to be honest, because then you can transport items into the pedestal, and they could like have it auto drop. So, yeah. And just so you know, all these constantly work when redstone is off. Yeah. So say I want to, yeah. So all I have to do is just place an item in there and it auto drops. So you have to have like a redstone signal towards it in order to make it not drop. Yeah, so that's that. And here's what I was talking about. All of these beautiful potions. We no longer need any of these, so let's do /clear. So, yeah. So here's all the potions, all those, all these. Yeah. Potion of fly, potion of quickness, potion of the quick swimmer, potion of drowning, potion of invigoration, magnetism, step up, petrification, slow fall. harvester, plant growth, tilling, sowing, and also the what are those arrows called? I'll figure it out next time. But yeah, those are all the potions that is in this mod, which is cool. And of course, we have all the work in progress stuff, especially you, Akashic Records and pile of research notes, which I'm assuming that's going to be the guide for the mod, which is going to be interesting. So we have like the cluster, crystal cluster for like special effects. You place crystals on there for special effects around the area. That's what the description says anyways. Yeah, combine crystals to create effects. Then we have the crystal enchantment modification table. So I'm assuming it's going to be just like the enchantment table, except like you can place different kinds of dust together into the crystal. So the wrench with the depleted crystals, you could probably put those in here, and then you could create your own crystals out of it, I'm assuming. And of course we have the upgrade. And here's the crystal machine block that I was talking about earlier for the structures. And you should right click this and you can get the crystal furnace. But it doesn't work at the moment. Because there's... Nope. Yep. Like I said, this is an ongoing process for him. Don't complain to me, complain to him. Unless I did do something wrong and it's like, no, yep, it's probably my fault. Now I think about it. I'm probably doing all this wrong. Anyways, so another cool thing that he added to this mod would be the crystal spikes, which acts like a little mob kind of grinder in a way. You know, like how you hop on and it starts hurting. And it also gives slowness effects, like, so I'm on the lowest one. It barely gives me any. Go next one, next one, next one, next one. Yeah, it increases over time, which is kind of neat. And in order to create these, you just need a bunch of black stuff. Black stone, black crystal, black dust. And you place it on the ground just like this. And in order to get even more of these, you have to keep on right clicking it. All the way up to the final level. So basically you just need a bunch of black in order to get those. And over here, oh dear. For the moment, I don't know what these do. I've been trying to mess with them. I cannot figure it out for the life of me. I know one of them is for farming. The other two, I'm assuming to spawn creatures. Almost like the dark grass in the extra utilities mod. I don't know for sure on that one. That kind of creeps me out. And then over here, fun. So these are the randomizers. So like you get random loot out of it. Yeah. And then we have the pot of the abyss, which does nothing. And then the ancient crate, which then you could also get stuff out of this. Which is kind of neat. I don't know when he's going to implement these, but it's neat. Well, he implemented them. I'm just saying recipe-wise, because there's no recipes for them. Actually, I don't know if there's a recipe for this. Oh yeah, there's no recipe for that. It's done. Done deal. And over here, he added custom armor. Yay! So you need the depleted crystals. So you basically need to push them through that smelter a ton, and a ton, and a ton. Yeah. Crystal helmet. And these are actually kind of neat. They do lag the game though, but that's because I'm in a mod pack. So yeah. I don't know how to do that one. No. Of course. So basically it's just going to be same exact thing except you need leather. Which is kind of neat to be honest. Yay! And now let me put this stuff on. Yeah. So I actually do like this. When I looked at the numbers, it's almost as strong as diamond. I believe it is as strong as diamond actually, but it's just leather though, so I'm assuming you could dye it yourself, so you don't have to have like all these different things. Let me just quickly test that. I don't test these things because I was basically like working 4 hours on setting up this whole entire thing, this whole entire set. Yeah, but it would be cool if you could actually dye these though. Because then you can like have all different color armors, all that, which doesn't look like it works. Oh, yeah, you can see through it. Cool. But yeah. So let's actually compare these. Okay, so boots to boots. Ooh, this one's actually a little bit stronger. And then 6, 8. So the crystal armor might actually be better than the diamond armor. Ooh, but then it goes down on the chest plate. So it might actually level out. Yeah, it kinda does actually. Well, darn. It was doing good there for a moment, but then it's like, nah. So what I could probably do is just switch these out really quickly, and then I'm good. Yay. Now I have like a better suit just by putting the diamond one on. Yeah, so this is what it actually looks like. Just has crystals sticking out of it. I like that idea. But I kind of hope that it actually did work. So let me quickly put these back on. I am not putting crystal armor on there because it lags me. Put diamond armor on. So the next part is paths. And this is probably going to be the final thing for, especially with those. Yeah, those torches, awesome. There might actually be a few things because I'm starting to think of a few things, but like, oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. Oh yeah. Anyways, so a few things to note is that these could actually make your speed go faster, which kind of does lag the game a little bit. But that's me because I have several mods on. But yeah, so these just increase your speed, which is kind of neat. So like you could just walk on them perfectly, but if you need to run, you could like go boom right there at the location, like 5 minutes, maybe 1. So in order to craft these, you need yellow stone and blue stone, and you get 4 of these. And to get the even faster stone, you need white dust and 4 of those. And to even get faster stone, you need white dust, 1 of these in order to get 1 of the faster stone paths. And the fastest of all of them, you need faster stone path, the white crystal, and the fastest stone path. I love how I just went from 0 boredom to excitement in like 1 minute. Yeah. So these are the little lamps. They have like special effects on them. I kind of like it. So in order to craft these, you just put gold ingot and like put the crystal up top. That's all you need to do. So let's try it at night. Yay! Wow. Thanks. That did nothing. Literally. Oh yeah. Because we have the paths that also glow. It's basically like a lot of the pedestals in this mod actually do glow. So like those glow. Yeah, a lot of the blocks in this mod glows, so they could like act like your torches. You just have a different vibrant color to it at night, huh? Who knew? Oh, never mind. Scratch everything that I said. I'm going delusional. There we go. Yeah, now you can see all the pedestals. Yeah, so the paths don't actually have like torches do, pedestals do. A lot of the pedestals, the crystals. Yeah, basically just the pedestals, crystal stuff. Kind of hoped it was a more. Aw. But that's just gonna be the gist of the mod pack. Or, not mod pack, oh my gosh. This is not one of those things, come on. And then yep, you filled up again. Fun. Okay then. Well, I don't think I need to mention anything else till the next update. The official update. Which he's running out of ideas. That's what he told me. But I'll let him know about the bug of that. If for some reason the crafting stuff don't work, which they did work, which I don't know why they aren't working now, kind of bothers me. Yeah, I don't know. Then it should come out with bone meal. Which it does, okay. I don't know. A lot of, yeah. Oh, right. I forgot to mention one thing. There is a way to discontinue the link. So basically you go from the sendee, that's what you call it, the sendee. And then go to the sender, and then link successfully removed. And then you relink it again. And to get the wrench unlinked, just do right click another block. Yeah. So that's going to be it for the mod. I need to do this. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So that's going to be it for the mod. For now, this is going to be part 1 of who knows how many parts. Which I actually do love this because it's actually magic. In my eyes. Yes, I know, I'm horrible. As all the llamas just start rampaging everything. Literally. But yeah. I will start doing more mod showcases from now on. I'm gonna try to get back to schedule, but it's super hard for me lately because of how busy I am. And I don't like being busy. But sometimes I got to. It sucks. Anyways. I don't know what the next mod will be. I'm still trying to decide that based on several mods I have in this mod pack. Which is gonna be fun. Anyways. Well, leave it a like and subscribe more content like this. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.